Hello, I'm Aika Gulshan, and in the previous lecture we have discussed true death rate and specific death rate. In this lecture we will discuss standardized death rate. So what is the need of standardization of the rates? It is needed when we want to compare the death rates between two populations with different structure. Like if we want to compare deaths between population A and population B, and population A has more younger people and population B has more older people. I want to check the effect of any disease on deaths in population A and population B. So because the population B has more older people, so naturally B will have more death rates. So if we want to compare two populations, we have to remove the confounding variable, which is age. So age effects, when they are removed, then they will be comparable. So standardization are the set of techniques used to remove as far as possible the effect of difference in age or other confounding variables when comparing two or more variables. They may be age and sex. They are the two more common variables used for standardization. Called standardization has two methods: direct standardization and indirect standardization. Firstly, concept of direct standardization. Suppose if we want to check the effect of any disease or event on the mortality rate of two populations and we want to compare them. So let's take an example. We have two cities, Mexico and Sweden. Mexico has mortality rate 4.72 and Sweden has 10.61 per thousand person. So by looking at this we can say that Sweden has more mortality rate. When we look at the population distribution of the Mexico and Sweden, we see that in case of Mexico, only 10% people who are above 60, and Sweden has more than 20% people who are older than 60. So in case of Sweden, all deaths are not due to any disease, they are also due to age, which act as confounding factor on the. So the Mexico has 4.7 and Sweden has 10.6 mortality rate, and Sweden has more mortality rate. But when we divide them in different age categories so that we can find age specific death rate, and we see that Mexico has more mortality rate in first category than Sweden, and in second category Mexico has more age specific mortality rate than Sweden, and in third category Sweden has more mortality rate. So just to make comparison on the base of crude mortality rate is useless. So we have to look at the age specific death rate. But looking at a lot of categories, it is very cumbersome and very difficult to make comparison of each category. So we have devised a new method of standardization which summarize all the age specific death rates. So in order to remove the confounding effect of the age of the two population with different age structure, we have to take an standard population which would reflect the average age structure of both populations, and it should be similar to the population of different population are used as standard population of USA, Canada, European, and most commonly WHO world population. And we can also find standard population by combining the uh, total number of the people in both populations which we have taken in our example. So when we choose a standard population in different age categories, like in first category there are 51% people, and in case of 1 lakh person, in first category there will be 51,000, in second category 37,000, and in third category there would be 12,000 people. Now the next step is we will project the Swedish and Mexican mortality rate onto standard population. Now we will suppose that both cities has not their original number of people in their population, but they have the number of people which are present in the standard population, and we will project the mortality rate of both city on standard population and will find the number of death. Like you can see in this table, we have three categories, and here is the Mexico, here is the Sweden, and here is the standard population which is same in both cases, and it's the mortality rate of Mexico and these are the mortality rate of Sweden, and we have to find the expected death if we take the standard population. How we will find that? You know the formula of finding the death rate is equal to total number of deaths over mid-year population, which would be standard population multiplied by 1000. So if you want to calculate the total number of death, you have to multiply the standard population with the death rate and have to divide with 1000. So when we multiply 1.7 with the 51,000 and divided it with 1000, it would be 86.7. Please ignore this percentage, it is not here, it is by mistake. And in the same way we will find number of death in other categories. Now we have to add all the expected death in each category to find the total number of death in both cases. Now we have to find the mortality rate of standard population. So we will divide the expected number of death over total number of population, which is 1 lakh, and we will multiply it with 1000, and we will find mortality rate of both Mexico and Sweden. So the standardized mortality rate in case of Mexico is 7.136, and in case of Sweden it is 6.276, and it is higher in case of Mexico, and which is totally opposite to our crude mortality rate. So these are not actual mortality rate, they are just for comparison. So now we can calculate the comparative mortality ratio. It would be standardized mortality rate of Mexico over standardized mortality rate of Sweden. It would be 1.13, and when we multiply it with 100, it would be 113. So it is 13% more than 100. So mortality rate is in Mexico is 13% higher in Sweden.